Hello and welcome back to our Pittsburgh Pirates franchise rebuild here on MLB The Show. Episode 6 begins at June 1st with the Pirates sitting half game back of the Cubs in the NL Central. We're also tied with the Brewers there, it looks like. So we're going to go ahead and let a little bit of this month of June play out, and I think we're going to focus in on that Texas series ahead. So let's go ahead, get it simulated down, and see where we stand when we get to the Texas series. And here we are, a 9-8 month so far, 44-32 the Pirates sit. And I'm looking at that Jared Jones matchup versus Jacob deGrom, a former Cy Young, and somebody who has a chance to maybe win a Cy Young. 2.5 games back of the Ubs. Yeah, we need to play a game in this series right here and see if we can't get on the right side of 500. Let's get the lineup set and off to PNC Park. Jared Jones taking the mound in this one, 6-7 on the year with a 2.39 ERA, striking out 22.5% of his batters. He's an excellent pitcher, just played with bad run support. We'll see if the bats can't come alive for him today. He gets the first two batters out quickly, and Seager hits this 2-1 pitch right back up the middle for the first hit of the game. Good piece of hit right there by Seager, and now he extends the inning. Next batter was Jake Berger. He's 0-2 in the hole. And he flares this one out to right, and it's just going to drop right in front of Butler, and we have two singles in a row and two aboard. Garcia, first pitch. He swings at that one right past the shortstop. Reynolds is going to field it. Throws it in, hits Hayes the cutoff to Bart, and gets him at the plate. We got him out. Way to go to save the run, and we go to the bottom of the first. All squared at 0. Now on the mound for the Rangers, Jacob deGrom, former two-time Cy Young Award winner, not having the best of years, 4-8 record on 15 starts, a 5.32 ERA. We'll see if the Bucko bats can't get to him today. Now one away, Cruz going out quickly. Iglesias has a chance here, 0-1, and he brings this right past them up through the middle, and he'll have himself a single. Reynolds working the count to 1-2. Iglesias on first. Rips this to right center. And Iglesias is turning 2. He's looking for home. Reynolds has a chance for a double. And the Pirates are going to score first here. 1-0 off the Brian Reynolds double. Great hitting right there from Reynolds. Bart having a good eye. 2-2 on the count. Being patient. Rips one almost to the same spot in right center. And there's going to be another double for him. Reynolds heading home, and the Pirates have the 2-0 lead here. And that is all they would get to end the first, as the next two batters would not be able to get Bart home. Jared Jones settling in nicely, striking out Simeon. Jones getting Carter next, while the third batter, Heim, would find a way to get himself a single and extend this inning. Next batter up, though, would be Leody Taveras, and he strikes out at the high heat. Pirates take the 2-0 lead into the bottom of the second. Gonzalez sings at this one right here. A quick, easy out for deGrom. He needs that after the last inning. Looking good now. 3 batters retired in a row. And Horowitz just hitting a can of corn up for these guys to catch. And it looks like we might have ourselves a 1-2-3 inning here. Koch, yep, that's it. Leaves the bat on his shoulder, and the Pirates go down in order. Now top 3 with 2 away. Jones finds a way to get Seager to ground on out and get out of the inning with no damage. On to the bottom of the third. Now with 2 away here, Reynolds works a 3-1 count against deGrom. And Jacob leaves ones right over the middle of the plate that Brian makes him pay for, depositing it 370 feet into left field. Pirates take a 3-0 lead off of that home run right there. Great piece of hitting. Now Bart, a 1-2 count. Can he get another piece of hitting? No. Strikeout to end the third. Pirates with a 3-0 lead. You love to see the long ball here from the Buccos. A little bit of power and getting that lead for Jones. 2-2 count here, and he strikes out Jake Berger. Feeling pretty good. Getting the side down in order last inning. Gets Garcia to ground out to Horowitz, and a chance to get out of this one. 1-2-3. We'll see if he can't do it again. And he does. Way to go right here. Getting all 3 batters. Now Butler starts the Pirates side of the fourth, and he has a broken bat single right here that will get him on the base. It also chases the pitcher out. deGrom done for the day. Kumar Rocker coming on in. 9 games, 0-1 record, a 4.44 ERA. Hayes tries to get at him early, and this goes right to the shortstop. Fields for 1 and 2. Double play. Dang, and the Pirates are down 2 already here in the bottom of the fourth. And Gonzalez hits this one right up to short, and that's going to be the end of the fourth for the Pirates. Nobody away here, top 5. Right over to Iglesias. Good work by Jones. We are going to let him go through the 5th, I believe, here. And he gets Tavares on the K. His 6th of the day right there. Jones has been real special. This one over to Horwitz. He's going to take it to himself, and that's Jones through 5. Pirates take their 3-0 lead to the bottom of the 5th now. 2 out. Cruz rips this one past the middle infield, past the shortstop third baseman for his first hit of the game. Good to see him getting some contact right there. Next up was Iglesias, and he swings at his first pitch, and he rips it up through the center, and we have 2 aboard here with 2 singles. Next up would be Brian Reynolds. He's already hit a home run and a double in the game, and we would see if he could do anything here. Unfortunately, strikes out, and the Pirates leave 2 stranded. On to the 6th, and that would be the end of the day for Jared Jones. Drew Pomeranz would come on out. Quickly, he thought he would get Smith here, but Smith attacks him and gets on base right away for his first hit of the game. But after that hit right there, he would settle on in and strike out the Rand and get the next batter, 1 and 2, Jake Berger, to strike on out as well. On our way to the bottom of the 6th now, Pirates still lead by 3. And it would be Joey Bart here, who would just hit a lazy ball out to right, and he would record the first out. Pirates were looking real good here. I was feeling good. Butler swings at this one, and he finds himself another base hit. I've really liked what Lawrence Butler has done since coming over. The average may not be there, but when we get to play with him, we like how he plays. Hayes hits this one softly. It's going to record an out, not able to advance the runner. Next batter would be Nick Gonzalez, and he hits it right over to short to record the final out of the inning. On to the 7th, Drew Pomeranz coming back out again, and the Pirates are settling in here for sure. Gets a K right there. Keep it going, big dog. 4 Ks for him on the day, and he has a 3-1 count here to Simeon, who finds a way to get his hit of the game and extend this inning just a little bit more. I really wish first baseman Horowitz would cover the first base when we have that hit out into right. Now Heim right here smashes one into shallow center, and the man on first goes all the way to third. Runners on first and third here with a chance to score 2 away. Tavares gets a hold of this one, rips it down the third baseline. The man on third breaks for home. He's going to score. Now Josh Smith at the plate. He hits it out to Cruz. Can Cruz cover ground? He does, and this ends the 7th for the Rangers. 3-1 now is the score. We'll see if the Buccos can't get that run back here in the bottom of the 7th. Spencer would have himself 0-2 here, and he grounds out to start the bottom of the 7th for the Pirates. McCutcheon would be the next batter. 0-2 on the day, not having the best of days. He's usually one of our more reliable hitters. That looked like ball 4 right there, and the ump called him out. I cannot believe it. Next batter up would be Cruz, and he finds a way to flare one out to left. This one, Iglesias swings at it too quickly, I feel. And that ends the 7th right there for the Pirates. On to the 8th. David Bednar would come on in for his 18th game, a 2-1 record with 1 save on the year and 8 holds. He does have a 2.66 ERA and 20.1 innings pitched, and we'll see if he can't get through the 8th inning for the Pirates. Hit over to Gonzalez' first pitch, and that gets 1 away. Next up would be Seager. He worked an 0-1 count that rips out to Reynolds, but Reynolds covers that quickly, and we have 2 away. Today's attendance of 20,000 being awarded with a beautiful game, and Berger gets himself a hit right there past Bednar to extend this inning. 7 pitches here. Garcia fouls that one off. Bednar gets him to foul that one off at a wall. 0-2. Can he get the strikeout right here? He does! Great job by the Renegade to get out of the 8th. And the Pirates are now in the bottom of the 8th with a 2-run lead. Reynolds, 2 hits so far on the day, unable to get another one. He'll finish the day 2-4 unless we go to extras. Pinch hitter here, Andy Rodriguez coming on in for Joey Bart. Hits it on out to left center, and that will be an easy out for the Rangers. Next up was Lawrence Butler. Does he keep this inning going? No, another can of corn right back to the backstop and on to the 9th. Who's going to pitch for us? Oh, it's going to be Bednar coming on out for this 6th out save. And he gets the first batter, Simeon. Next would be Carter, 2-0. Hits this over to Gonzalez, and they have a base hit. The tying run comes to the plate. Jonah Heim. Oh, gets him to pop this one up. Hayes comes on in, fills it easily. Rangers down to their final out. Right there, that's going to do it. Raise the Jolly Roger. Pirates get the win. That's a good way to start this series right here. 9 hits, drive in 3 runs, and Jared Jones gets his 7th win. David Bednar picks up his 2nd save, and we'll go ahead and take a look at the box score for both teams. A home run and a double for Reynolds. He feels like he is my player of the game and the player of the game for this one as well. Good one all around. deGrom takes another loss. The Rangers were able to get 10 hits on us. They do strike out 11 times. While they only strike us out 7 times, while we get 10 hits. Great game by the Buccos here to start this series. We'll see how they finish when we get back to the calendar and progress on through. Looking at that month, I'm not sure where we're going to go. I'm telling you right now, I think we're only going to stay right where we're at and play that next series against the Brewers. Let's see what happens after this series here. Yes, and with Paul Skeens pitching against the Brewers, that's going to be the game that we pick. We'll see you next time, everybody. Let me know down below what you think of that. Please leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. And let us know how far you think the Pirates can go in this rebuild. We'll see you next time, everyone. Peace.